YouTube, welcome back to the turntable. Today we're going to talk about something a bit different. Um, my latest acquisition. Now, as you know, I had a built-rite train accessory set. Well, today I picked this up. This is also a built-rite. This is one of the dollhouses. It's let's see here, number 9. It's made back in the 30s. It's kind of cute. I got this to see if it would fit on my layout because some of them will. But I also happen to like these. Here's the box cover. You can see the very modern car in the background there. Now, these are quite interesting. And this, considering its age, which is down near 80 years old, in pretty good shape. It's all complete. See, it's got that little bay window there. Fireplace there. And that's the interior. Rather plain, but a lot of them are, so. Especially these small ones. But it does have a nice little floor design. Now, like I said, some of these are scaled so that you can actually use them on your train sets. I like them because of the design. I've always, the moment I saw this particular one, I wanted it. Now, there's a reason why I like cardboard playsets, and I'll get into that in just a moment. The interesting things about these is when this was made, Spanish style was very popular. When I lived in Florida, you could find a lot of houses made in the 1920s and 30s, and some of them were Spanish style, what they called Spanish style. There was also Italianette style. But built-rite had a nice long run, and they were quite successful for a very long time. And you can tell that the little girl who had this loved it because it's all in one piece, still all there. It's even got a little dog in the front yard next to the house number and a little tree. Some of these came with hedges, window boxes, and all kinds of things, and were quite nice. Some of the more deluxe models had printing on both sides. But they are interesting. And I happen to enjoy cardboard play sets, and there's a reason for this. I'm going to tell you a little quick story. When I was a young boy, I used to watch a TV series called Space 1999. I watched it religiously. Anyway, my folks knew this. They paid attention. So one year, even though things were kind of tight, my mom got me a playset, a Space 1999 playset, and it's just like this one, made of cardboard. And at first I didn't think much of it, but it later became one of my favorite toys. I played with that thing for hours. It came with 2 Eagle spaceships, a lunar buggy, standee figures, including a couple of bad guys. It even had an elevator in it. And I had the most wonderful time playing with that thing. And so there's always a place in my heart for cardboard play sets. Like, as you know, you've seen this. This is made by the same company, by built-rite. I think I love the lithography that they used on paper products back then. They really had an art form to them. And the other thing about collecting old toys is that human equation. Because this is in one piece, there's only one broken part of this, and that's a little tab that goes right here. That's the only thing that's broken. In 80 years of existence, that's the only thing that's been broken. Otherwise, it's in pretty much really good shape. And I think I paid less than $20 for it, and I'm very happy with it. Some little girl had this a long time ago, and now I'm holding it in my hand. It's just amazing to see how things have changed in building styles and such. And I am considering, in fact, I pretty much made up my mind, I am going to get some furniture for this from the same company. Like I said, I have a thing for cardboard play sets. And if you have an older style layout, you might want to consider getting built-rite. They do make stuff scaled for O scale. This was not scaled properly, but they do have houses that are, so I am going to keep my eyes open for them. In the meantime, I'm going to enjoy this and my trains, what I do have. I'll be releasing another video on this layout that you see here. It's just a little test run to see what I can do with it. That's right, I've been playing with my Japanese trains. Anyway, I thought you would find this interesting. It's not too often that you come across something that you really like, and my point to collectors and toy collectors, oh, that's not me, Papa. If you like it, get it. Because there's always some history involved. And it gives you a window into a different time. I mean, you can see some of the other products they have, like in the background here, you see a little brick house. They made that. In fact, all the buildings you see in here, including that little garage right there, were made by built-rite. So there's a number of them, and I started to get into these. I didn't realize just how many they did. And yes, the door opens. So I'll be adding this to my collection of vintage toys. I really do enjoy them. And I hope you enjoy watching this. And for the vendor on eBay who sold me this, I say thank you very much. You give me something special. Until next time, keep those trains running.